Hey, what's up, Nerdlings? I'm Andy. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time Race with Hide Creek.
Woo!
And I'm currently in the Water Temple.
And I am in the Forest Temple finally.
And,
Making some progress.
Alright, we're gonna unpause it in 3, 2, 1, now.
Alright. I'm glad I'm finally in this temple and just actually being able to do something instead of fighting a single enemy 20 times.
Did you beat those Stalfos?
I sure did, and it feels good.
For the longest time, I couldn't remember what the lizards were called in Breath of the Wild, and I remembered they're Lizalfos.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just running in circles here, but I'm not sure.
Every time I restart a new game of this, and it's been a few years, I'm always running in circles in that temple. It seems like the Forest Temple is the one where, like, okay, this is where I need to try and remember where to go.
Yeah, for me, it's probably always the Forest Temple rather than the Water Temple that I get lost in sometimes. So I know they obviously want me to push this block down here to the section, but it doesn't go out of the wall far enough to get there.
Don't you have to go around?
That's the thing. There's no spot to go around at. Let's Huh.
Come here, spider. No, not that. God dang it. Fine. I hate when I push left and it thinks I'm pushing down.
There. See, I know there's that first block section that's on the lower level, and there's the one block that's on the upper level.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, that's giving me problems. I'll figure it out though, because at this point I'm just kind of casually playing this game. Which I'm all for. Alright, let's see.
Alright, come on. Come on! Got it! I think I'll be able to make this.
Go up here. Go over here.
Yes.
See, it kind of looks like my only choice is...
Come on.
It doesn't look like a time block, so I can't do that.
Go, Link, run! Okay, clams, clams, clams. Ow.
That sounds like the Water Temple.
It is. God dang, I hate it.
Man. The sad thing is I actually like the Water Temple. Because you can just...
I like it to an extent.
You can exploit the boss so hard in that temple.
Really?
Yeah, if you trap the eye in a corner, he'll never get out.
Huh. I will have to remember that, thank you. Ow.
You welcome.
There's a lot of exploits that I remember in this game, but... Well, I guess they're not really exploits, they're just secrets that not a lot of people seem to find.
Yeah. Which, I actually found that out because of Aaron during the Ocarina of Time playthrough.
Oh, the exploit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually... I watched their playthrough religiously, so you'd think that I would know about that, but... Nope, I just thought he got lucky.
It actually used to be a boss that I struggled with, but, like, after seeing that part where he explained that you could just put... If you could trap the eyeball in a corner, you could just, like, easily finish off a round.
I didn't struggle with him, it's just the fact of it took me a little bit all the time to beat him.
Like,
or unless that's what you meant, you struggled time-wise.
Yeah, or is it like, because the eyeball would just bounce around all over the place and it's hard to, or it's kind of annoying to keep up with?
It is. The one thing about keeping him in a corner, though, is that it might be a bit of a struggle just because there's spikes everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's the struggle.
Oh yeah, that's the thing though. You keep him against the spikes and he doesn't move and you don't move.
Yeah. You don't want to move.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a key now.
I'm missing something here.
What's in here?
Can I just jump across? Oh, of course I can.
I'm just kind of guessing where to go at the moment, trying to get a feel for where I'm going. Because I always have... It doesn't matter how long in between I play this temple. I have to guess.
They obviously want me to use arrows there, but I don't... There's the block. There we go. You didn't have to go around. I just didn't go far enough down the thing because I thought it was just a dead end. Oh my god. I'm so dumb it hurts sometimes.
Thing I hate about the water temple is that a lot of it looks the same.
Yeah, it's kind of easy to get lost, but
I mean, like, I know they have the easy, like, okay, it's just you have the big room where there's only like 4 connecting rooms in each floor, but like
yeah.
they're all the same. You don't know which floor or which room connects to what.
Yeah. Water Temple and Twilight Princess is pretty bad about that. I think that's the only water temple I've genuinely struggled very hard with.
Oh my god, the water temple in Twilight Princess
it's
is...
like,
I'll take this water temple over that one any day.
Yeah, it's like the interchangeable rooms where it's like a stream of water and you have to use the water to open the doors.
I hate that temple. You can be on your way to a boss, but then mess yourself up because, oh, whoops, you did the wrong thing.
Like, I was watching one channel play this. They're called All the Games. And this, like, they actually spent like a whole couple episodes looking for the boss key just to find out that they already had it the entire time.
Oh man.
But the thing is, the boss key doesn't even look like a boss key. It just kind of looks like a normal key. So the entire time they just didn't realize they already had it.
I actually don't recall what the boss key looks like in Twilight Princess.
Well, they all look kind of different depending on which temple you're in.
Oh,
That's
right.
what kind of made it hard.
I forgot about that. The interchangeable.
Yeah, Skyward Sword did the same thing.
The ever-changing boss keys. Well, Skyward Sword, if I remember right. Or wait, no, is it Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword where the boss key is just kind of a shape?
Oh, yeah, that is Skyward Sword. You have to, like, fit the shape into the door.
That's right. Skyward Sword, like... Yeah, I feel like once you get the boss key, it's like, oh wait, it's the shape. That's right, I need to remember that. It's not a key.
Yeah, it's like a... they give you a shape.
It's a Rubik's Cube piece.
Yeah, you just kind of have to, like, fit it into the lock. Which are always pretty easy, but people kind of, like, overthink it, and it's always, like, 2 turns away from just fitting in there. But people just automatically mix it around, so it makes it harder than it should be.
Yeah, that's true. No, for me, it's just the fact that, like, oh, it's a Rubik's Cube piece. All right.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people actually hated that. That it was some kind of cube instead of an actual key, which it didn't bother me that much. Like, it took me a bit to get used to it, but once you get used to it, it's like, okay,
yeah,
there you go. That's the boss key.
Well, I think you only do it for like the temples, anyways.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing something.
I don't think this is the beginning. No, this is not the beginning. Okay. That's another thing I hate about this temple is that you can mistake the entrance as another way to go.
Oh yeah. I've done that so many times in that temple.
Alright. Nope, this is not what I want. This is a map. Or a compass. This completely useless to me.
Forest Temple is the temple you get arrows in, right?
Yeah. Forest Temple has the bow.
Yeah.
Alright, I just need to aim and then flick the stick. Flick the stick. So me and my mom, I hadn't watched Lord of the Rings, like, to a full extent where I could remember it or anything. Huh. So me and my mom finally, like... My mom watched it with me and I finally got to see it all.
I've actually never seen a single Lord of the Rings yet.
I loved it. There's a super emotional part that I would have been more emotional at, but I don't know. If it wasn't for the Game Grumps, I would have found it more emotional. But they like, it's a part where Sam is saying, share the load, because he wants to, like, help him not be as stressed.
Uh-huh.
But come on, of course they're gonna make jokes. Share the load.
That's what Game Grumps are good at.
And now whenever a friend is gonna have a bunch of groceries or something, I'm just gonna look at them. Share the load. Alright, am I going the right way?
I don't know if I'm just dumb or... I don't know.
God dang it, how did I miss the spider? What about the jumping spiders? Do they bother you or no?
No, I've always I guess my mind is always like associated them with crabs.
Okay. Makes sense.
But yeah, I'm perfectly fine with Tektites.
That's what they're called, Tektites. Couldn't remember the name.
They scared me in Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks because I didn't know what they were. Those were the first time I seen them.
I've actually... don't think I've ever played Phantom Hourglass.
Phantom Hourglass wasn't really like that much because it was just kind of like a Wind Waker copy a little bit. I guess it was like a worse Wind Waker.
Well, I do remember that they used the same engine.
Yeah. It was supposed to be a Wind Waker sequel, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I liked it.
And even Tetra was even in it, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
If I remember right, she was. Oh, that's right. That's where the key is. God dang it. I messed it up. I messed up where the key is.
That's not a door. Can't go that way.
I'm like trying my hardest and to get through this, and at the same time, I'm like stressing myself out a little bit.
I feel you. Same is kind of happening to me right now.
I
like,
just remembered where the key is that I need, and of course I messed it up.
I don't know how, but I'm lost.
Oh, jeez.
I feel like the solution is simple, but I'm just not seeing it. Because I figured
the
that
solution is always right in your face.
Yeah, like I already got the box push and everything, but around the corner is a locked door, and I don't have the.
Oh, so there's a key that you're missing.
Yeah, I just gotta find that key. Is the problem.
All right, let's see if I can get to the sledge. Oh, excuse me.
So as soon as I find that key, it's smooth sailing.
For a while, and then something else will pop up.
Right.
God dang it. Stop grabbing that ledge, Link.
So unless there's a key somewhere in this room and I'm just not seeing it, I'm out of luck.
God dang it.
But hey, figure it out somehow. There's these ice statues, so it's like hinting that I need to shoot something into it, but I don't have the bow yet.
I don't even think there's anything worthwhile in that room anyway, where you need to shoot the... Or no, wait, that's the room where you have to move the block, I think. I don't know. Can't remember. Is there a key in here? Please. This is a key. Was I right all along?
Oh, we'll look up a guide though, because that would probably waste more time than anything.
I was right. I was right all along. There's a key in there. So that was the key I always failed at finding. I always thought there was a map in there.
I assumed though that killing the enemies would spawn a chest.
Oh yeah.
But that's not what happened.
I'm trying to think of where to go for you. So you're in the room where you have to push all the blocks. You've passed that already.
Yeah. And then like when you push the other set of blocks on the second floor and you go around the corner, there's 2 bubbles and a locked door and an eye above the...
Yeah, you don't have to shoot the eye. I mean, you do eventually, but that's not to open the door.
Yeah. Probably there's no chest anyway.
So all you're missing is a key.
Yeah.
I
haven't gotten a key since fighting the Stalfos.
Ow.
Oh, the skeleton guys.
Don't poke me. Thank you. For the life, it'd be so much easier if I could actually see on your screen.
Yeah.
Because I suck at trying to image the temple.
It would.
Alright, here we go.
But hey.
Alright, here we go. 2 keys now.
Hmm.
I think I am home free now. This is the part that I always had trouble with.
I don't know. I am stumped.
Keep looking, Hylian, and I believe in you. Go in. I'm pretty sure you have to do something in the room, in like the green room with the giant piranha plant, or not piranha plant, whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure you have to do something in there because you have to climb up the wall.
Oh, okay. I haven't been outside at all yet, so.
Oh, yeah, you have to go out into that area with the giant plant, and, you gotta freaking climb up a wall where 3 spiders are.
Oh, okay.
Ow! Get out of here, Tektite.
Yep, I see that.
Look at me helping during a race. I'm stupid. Yeah, Stibbles. Is it the 3rd floor I gotta go? Yeah, it's the 3rd floor.
I knew I had to go outside eventually and like go through some kind of balcony-ish looking area, but finding a non-hero mode is kind of hard.
You played hero mode too many times, don't you?
Yeah, or Master Quest, whatever you want to call it.
Or Master Quest, that's what it is. Yeah, hero mode is Wind Waker.
Yeah, hero mode is Wind Waker and Twilight and Skyward.
Pretty sure this is where I have to go.
Found a thing. Everybody's just a box. Where's the sun song?
Hey, do you watch a show called Frasier?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
It's really good. It's one of me and my mom's favorite shows. It's kind of it's basically a sitcom, and I feel like a lot of people consider it kind of boring, but I like it. I think it's hilarious. Here's the key.
Let's check it out.
Or the locked door, I mean.
Oh wait, no, Song of Time that moves that. Right A down.
Okay, here we go. I have passed the point of nearly no return. God dang it.
Oh my god. I found a door. You actually got to be kidding me. It was because I didn't play the Song of Time to open up this box.
Oh. Yeah, that's where you gotta go. Is that the room that you probably thought was a map or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't look like a box. It looked like a door with a gate covering it, so I didn't think of going there.
Okay.
But,
See, well, and a lot of people don't do that room early because they just think it's gonna be a map or a compass.
Yeah. But hey, looks like I can finally make some progress.
And I think... Nope, this isn't Dark Link yet.
Here's your 3 Scatola wall.
Alright, let's just go ahead and kill these Tektites real quick.
Okay. I want to be able to hit this Waltola before I climb, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen.
So I'm very near to fighting Dark Link.
Sick.
And actually, there's actually a really good method to fighting him.
You Skulltola piece of crap.
Like, do you have... How do you feel about Dark Link? Do you have trouble fighting him or no?
I used to until I figured out that I can't just swing wildly at him.
Okay. But you can or can't?
You can't.
Yeah, you can't swing... Well, I mean, it depends. You have to swing in like in a weird order.
Yeah.
Like you have to swing down, but then if you like if you swipe to the right or left or whatever, he won't be able to predict that you're about to do that.
Don't mind me, Waltola. Thank you. Alright, get me out of this crazy place.
Alright. Hello, Mr. Like. God dang it. Stop switching to the hook shot when I want to shoot an arrow.
Bubbles are like one of the hardest enemies just because they bounce around a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Magic,
It's a
as if I needed
chest.
that. Okay,
Lay gas.
why... I've always wondered this. Why is there a bunch of magic right outside the room where you fight Dark Link?
I don't know. They
Is
probably
there a
expect
move
you
that
to
they're...
do the super spin dash, or not spin dash, super spin attack a lot.
Maybe. I feel like they expect you to use Din's fire.
Oh yeah, maybe they
I wonder if...
thought you were one of those people.
Maybe. I've never... I don't know. I've always just sword fight.
Hey,
That's what I've always done.
maybe it works. I don't know.
Oh, excuse me. Hello, Dark Link.
That Deco Bubble looked way further back than I thought it was. Kind of scared me. Nice, Spatola. Alright.
And usually, if Dark Link hits you, when you're just swiping, there's a good chance that you're gonna hit him right after.
Yeah.
I've learned that. It's weird. It's a weird thing, but it's as if like, oh, he hurts you. That means, well, you're about to get hit.
But now I need
It's
to
just
go jump in the ow. Heck. Alright, well. Oh, I should have
Yeah.
grabbed the ladder. Okay. No, sometimes I made that mistake.
It gets to the point where we're just kind of swiping inside of each other. Ha! I killed him. That was actually very quick.
This music in the
was-
forest temple is kind of creepy. Now that I think
It
about it.
is.
Like, I'm
It
just
went
sitting here
on one of
listening to
my-
it. It's just like someone like laughing in the background, sort of.
It does a little bit. I think Aaron mentioned something about that.
It's kind of,
But it went on my top 10 creepiest songs.
yeah, it's
in
actually kind of
gaming.
unsettling. Like the long run.
I need-
to it.
I need to make an updated list of that.
The creepiest video game music, or in Zelda.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to make an updated list of creepiest game music.
Actually, don't think I've seen the first one. Might have to check that out.
Huh?
Actually, don't think I've seen the first one. I might have to check that out.
It was made pretty early in my channel.
Okay, maybe that's one.
So, it's not good. I can say that right now. It's not a good video. But that's back when I sucked at making videos, and I still do. Nothing's changed.
I absolutely hate my earlier videos. 'Cause I didn't really know what style I wanted. I was like slightly copying my other favorite YouTubers.
Oh yeah, I gotta admit, I kind of was too. I found myself copying Tobuscus a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's just not really something you can blame on anyone, especially early on, because everyone does that to some extent until they figure out, what they want to do.
Oh yeah, well, and Danny from Game Grumps even said that, like, when you're just starting out, you're going to end up copying someone you like.
Yeah. Which I think I slightly copied a YouTuber named Dashi a little bit early on.
What up?
Yeah.
What up?
Because like I was addicted to his channel early on when I started YouTube.
I, for the life of me, can't watch his videos. And it's not that he's like, he seems like an awesome guy, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I watch Jacksepticeye, so I'm gonna sound like a huge hypocrite. He's just very loud.
Yeah. That's kind of something
I don't
that just
know.
like either makes it or breaks it for most people.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I watch Jacksepticeye, so I sound like a huge hypocrite, but
For the
I
most
don't
part,
know.
even he's not really as loud as he used to be anymore.
Dashy or Jack?
Jack.
That's true. Jack used to be like, use his volume to kind of disconnect himself
Yeah, I
from
feel like
most
he's
YouTubers, but
calmed down a lot volume-wise.
he has. But yeah, Dashy's just like, Dashy to me seems like one of those guys, what's up guys, let's get to 5,000 likes, can we do it? Yeah, I'll post part 2 once we do.
I actually don't
I
think
know
he's
he
ever
probably-
asked for like before.
Yeah, and like I said, he seems like a cool guy, but I just get that vibe off of him.
Yeah.
No offense to anyone who does like him. If you like him, cool.
Yeah,
I just get that.
admittedly,
I
I
just
watch
get that
every
vibe.
upload.
And that's fine, you know. I like YouTubers that a lot of people would give me crap for. Like, do you know a guy named Social Repose?
Yeah,
I watch him a lot.
I
Like,
know
I
him for
watch
his music. I've never seen his actual videos before yet.
He's very, like, topical, very memey kind of content.
Like where this where they just say what it's on his mind, whether he's hated for it or not.
Yeah,
It's
that's kind of what he.
Onision, then, pretty much.
Well, except he's not an asshole. Like, oh, sorry. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll censor that. God dang it. He's just not like... He's like Onision, but he's nicer. Because you know how Onision is.
Yeah. Looks like
Onision.
now everyone knows how you feel about Onision.
Yeah, everyone knows now. I very much dislike Onision. Like a long time ago, I used to watch this guy named Kasich.
Uh-huh.
And not to be confused with KSI. But it's Kasich.
What was
right?
that?
What happened?
Oh, something fell from the ceiling and I had no idea what it was.
Oh, it's probably the hand guy, right?
Jesus,
the
those are
Wallmaster.
terrifying in this game.
It's probably the Wallmaster. But yeah, I used to watch this guy named Kasich. I don't really anymore. But he did a video talking about Onision, where Onision was doing a Q&A.
Uh-huh.
And someone came to Onision with a question, and he was saying, like, basically, in short, he was saying that they had an abusive mom and everything like that.
Uh-huh.
And Onision thought, like, I mean, you can't really say you're depressed because of an abusive mom. I mean, if I were to come over and abuse you, you wouldn't feel really too bad about it, but... And that's where I had to draw the line, like, it's a mother.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just a stranger, so it wouldn't affect the person like it would if it was the actual mother. And he was just so full of crap.
I stopped watching Onision a very long time ago, just because I feel like he just has no filter, which is fine, but...
Oh yeah, I don't mind if people don't have a filter, but
there's a line eventually.
Yeah, well, and there's not having a filter, and there's just being so full of yourself.
Yeah.
Which Onision is the embodiment of full of yourself. And I don't like him. Once again, if anyone watching, if you enjoy Onision, I judge you, but oh well. No, I'm kidding. I don't judge anyone. But no, I don't like Onision.
Where the heck was that? Oh my god, I thought that was a spider.
Speaking of spider, trying to kill him right now.
Master.
See, I'm very weird when it comes to spiders. Like, I hate real-life spiders. But when it comes to spiders in whoa, that was weird. When it comes to spiders in video games or movies, I'm fine.
Yeah.
So I somewhat have arachnophobia, but apparently not enough to not hate it when it's in a video game or movie.
This was especially terrifying since I couldn't tell what the heck that was even trying to drop on top of my head.
It was probably a Wallmaster.
Yeah, that was it. I just killed him. I could have sworn you're supposed to, like, unrotate this room, but can't do that without arrows.
Alright. That was a weird glitch. So, you know in the water temple, that eyeball you have to shoot right above the gate?
Yep.
I was trying to hook shot into there, and I caught it right as the gate closed, and I just phased through the gate. I mean, alright, I made it, so I'll just count it. Hopefully my game doesn't crash because of that.
Son of a biscuit eater. Oh, never mind, I have to be fairy. I thought I died from a floaty skeleton, or a bubble.
Uh-oh.
But,
that's why I always say, always have a fairy on hand.
Especially
you never know when you're gonna need it. Okay, so where am I going next? Shoot. Oh wait, I remember where I'm going.
I think I remember being able to hit this eye even without an arrow.
I don't think you can.
I'm just imagining things.
God dang it. Fine. Fall. Tic-tac. Or tic-tac. Okay. Tech-tight. Alright, apparently they're tic-tacs now. Alright, where am I going? Oh wait, I'm up here. Ah, the water has to be risen. God dang it. Stupid freaking... The water has to be risen for me to hookshot over there. I hate that.
Swear to God, this wall master is gonna drive me insane.
See, the wall masters creep me out in this game.
So, like, witch-like.
They are. I remember the wall master from that Zelda game that the Game Grumps were playing. Zelda's Adventure or whatever.
Yeah.
I like how they were just basically real hands. They're just photoshopped hands. That's all they were. Alright, I'm gonna play the song, and then we'll have hit the 30-minute mark.
Alright.
Just let the song play out.
I am
and then
back to being lost, to be honest, because can't figure out how to unrotate this room without arrows.
Did you get the key that's in that long tunnel underground?
Yeah. That's in the well?
Yeah. There's also another key. It's like on a ledge in that outside room.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to go into a door, and then you have to kill a wall master to get a key.
Back outside I go.
I don't think you have to go outside to get to it. I think I don't know.
It's like I just found my first wall master. It was like at the end of a long twisty room.
Yeah, it's not there. I can't remember completely, but I know there's a ledge that you have to get to. You have to go through a door that's like upstairs, and you'll get to the ledge that's in that same outside room.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. I am almost done with the water temple.
Yay.
So, anyway, thanks for watching. Stay nerd, everybody, and we'll see you all in the next video.
See ya.